Next it's the guys. Mark and Brian both on 44. No advantage at the start.
Well, Brian, if it hadn't been for your points eventually in Hang Tough, it could have been a very different story as we're standing here.
Well, that's Gladiators. A lot of the time these games turn and it's just a whim. I was lucky I got both feet on the platform and I got my 10 points. You know, it happens. I'm glad I got my 10 points. It might make for exciting television, but I tell you, you wouldn't like to be in my shoes.
I certainly wouldn't. And of course, Mark, as you know, it's a dead heat. And you've run the Eliminator course several times. What's going through your mind now?
Just want to get to the end as quick as I can.
All right, the very best of luck to both Mark and Brian. I'll see you both at the end. Over to John Anderson.
One more time! Come on!
Come on, Mark!
Mark and Brian, you will both go on my whistle. 3, 2, 1.
They're off. Mark is the faster of the two, but only by a fraction. The hurdles dispensed with easily. The bounce to the climb. Oh, and Brian's gone. Lost his grip. Mark leads. The Whittle family hate it. Mark down rope next. Eugene getting aerated. Mark can't have touched the red marker, and immediately his lead is erased. Brian can't believe his luck. It's neck and neck again. Hand ladder, the test of pedal power. Oh, and Brian leads. Brian's wife, Dawn, feeling better for this. He has the edge. Touches down first. Next is the Valley of Death. A clear lead developing as they both commence the climb. What a comeback by Brian. Mark's girlfriend, Nadine, in full voice. Mark struggling with the footing. Brian tops the cargo net. What a quick climb. Nadine thinks it's all over. Brian to the zipper. Hooks up for the downhill section. Brian will finish as Mark starts. Splashes down. The turn for the final straight. Mark finishes his slide. Superb running exit from Mark. Seesaws. It's still not over. Mark coming back all the time. Brian slams it down. It's going to be all about that final explosion of energy up the travelator. Oh, and Brian's blown it. Mark Mottram steals in to punish that mistake. Brian devastated. Plucked defeat from the jaws of victory. Mark's brother Adam not unhappy with that result. Brian completes the course, had it on a plate, but the whole thing was shattered.
This is unbelievable stuff. We've seen some extraordinary turnarounds in Eliminator. It looked like it was a killer blow, Mark. You were penalised for a couple of seconds early on, but you got it back.
Certainly did. I didn't think I was going to, but I just pumped it out the travelator.
Mark, you know you've been in a brawl here, mate.
I'll tell you what, I'm having a good day today. It's been great.
I know to the two special ladies you're going to say hi and you're going to show off your trophy.
Yes.
The Springbok Challenge winning trophy and £6,000.
Wow!
Let's hear it for Mark, the champion.
Well, Brian, I can't imagine the disappointment you must be feeling now. You made a small mistake on the first cargo net. You managed to correct yourself and then you led it all the way. And then, as we've seen so many times before, the travelator just killed you off.
Yeah, I mean, Mark is obviously a fantastic contender. He's won this before. I'm pleased I managed to stay with him through the games. I had my chance. As I've said before, you only get one chance. I didn't take it. Mark took his. Congratulations to him.
Well, you've been a fantastic contender and it's been great to have you on the show. In return for all your hard work, you get this amazing trophy and a cheque for £2,000 as a small consolation. Let's hear it for Brian Whittle.
Magnanimous to the end. The great Brian Whittle. Even his wife Dawn is generous with her congratulations to the Mottrams.
The Springbok Challenge trophy, the bowl here, remains in Great Britain. We've had two fantastic contenders and our contenders from South Africa were superb as well, and we hope you'll take up the challenge and maybe come back and do it all over again.
We certainly will, Ulrika. This has been a great experience for us. We know we had a lady in the final. We'd love to have a lady and a man in your final. The Springbok Challenge was absolutely fantastic. Birmingham has been terrific to us South Africans. It's been marvellous.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we have time for tonight, but it's been terrific action here on Gladiators. Join us very soon for more action here on Gladiators.